What's up, gang? It's me, Bixels, back with another great, awesome tutorial, and we're just gonna jump right into it. This is gonna be quick, easy, and hopefully super helpful. So, first thing you're gonna do is go to getpaint.net. Here, you want to click right there, and then you want to click right there. Well, no, that's paid. You want to click on that one. This will only be for Windows users. If you want, I can try to find out a way to do a Mac version of this, but there are no promises. Anyways, you click that, you download it. If you've ever downloaded something before, it's just like that. And then you want to open it up. So here we go. Now we have the software open. Let's go back to our browser, and we want to find ROBLOX shirt template. Get this. Copy the image, go on here, do a 1:1 ratio whenever you click the new button, and then you want to paste it in here and click expand canvas. And now we can start making our clothing. So what I'm kind of feeling like doing today is making like a nice, like a dark, do a nice dark red, something like this. So we're gonna make, do a short sleeve shirt. So we're gonna do that. Make sure that you have the rectangle tool, rectangle, and then that is filled in. So it'll be on draw shape filled. And then just size up to however much you want to do. And then after that, what I like to do, you don't have to do it this way, but it just adds a little extra texture to it. You want to do this, make it 2 blocks wide. Put it wherever you want your line to be. Then you go to effects, blurs, Gaussian blur, and blur it until it's not a line anymore. So for me, it's about 6. After you do that, you want to get your rectangle select, get your little pointer tool right there, and you can go a little higher. Grab this one. Go a little bit higher, grab that one again, just delete, and boom, you got a little thingy right there. Forgot what that's called, but yeah. So we're just gonna lower the opacity just a little bit, and there we go. Now we have a nice little fadey right there. Now up here, what I'm going to do is grab the circle shape, make a somewhat big circle, and we're gonna grab the move selection tool. We're going to do that. You want to make sure that your thing right there is somewhat small so that it looks natural. Want it to be probably right there. That's probably good. And then next thing we're going to do is select this little place, make a new, and then fill that in with black. Alright, so what I'm doing right now in like this section of the video, I'm just adding a black circle to the middle and then making a shadow. It's really not important, and I'm just going to speed through it really quickly so you guys don't gotta sit through that, because it ends up really not mattering in the long run. So anyways, back to the video. Alright, so after you're done with all this, we're going to make one more new layer, make sure it's blank, and use the link in the description to find the template that I like to use. You can use your own, but it's what I like to use for shading. So once you click on the link, you want to right click on this image, then go back to paint.net, put in the shading, go to the bottom thing, grab the selection tool, grab that bottom thing, just keep on saying thing, the bottom empty layer, and then go back to your shading layer, delete, so it gets rid of that. Next thing you want to do is grab the layer and make it as opaque as you can, while you can still see that. You can make it go as low as you want, doesn't really matter to me, because you know, this is your shirt. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that looks good. You know, very basic, fine little shirt. Maybe we can add like a little text on the side. Here's some more useless stuff that I'm just gonna skip through. Actually, nah, let's just not do any text. So next thing you want to do is go to File, Save As. We're going to save this as a PNG. And we're just going to go to our pictures, and we're just going to save it right there. That's fine. We're going to flatten the image, and then we're going to go to Roblox, alright? So, what we're going to do very first is we are going to... we're just going to test out what the clothing actually looks like. So, the first thing you want to do is go to any of your games. You can just create a new game if you want. It doesn't really matter. We're going to go into the editing. The reason why we're doing this is because uploading and testing shirts on Roblox costs 10 Robux every single time. And as you can see, I have 0 right now, so that's a problem. Alright, now that we're here, we're just gonna admire this little suit that I made. It's alright, nothing too fancy, but you know. I don't even think I've uploaded this yet. So there's a little sneak peek at a new suit that I made. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get rid of that little guy, and we're gonna join the game. Alright? Now that we're in the game, here's a shirt that I made for my group a long time ago. So we're gonna go into the workspace, grab our little pixels, copy that, and leave. That's it. Come back, we're gonna paste them in right there. Next thing I'm going to do is unlock him, and we're gonna go on to his character, go to shirt, and then click add image. Choose file. Then we want to go down and find the shirt that we just made. Alright. Once you add your shirt file on here, you click create, and then it'll replace it, and here's our little shirt that we made. Nothing too fancy, nothing too special, you know? But using those basic things, like, you know, getting that block of color, and then adding in our little thing that goes around the arms, it really does go a long way to make the shirt look really, really nice. And you can make some pretty cool designs. I have a bunch just like kind of chilling around. Let's open up a couple. So there's this one that was for a hotel that I was working on not a long time ago, but a while ago. Here's a shirt with a tie, you know. As you can see, if you look down here, same little fundamental. Look up here, a little more complicated with the tie and stuff, but it's all the basic thing that I just showed you, right? If we just keep searching through, here's without that, it's the same thing, but you know, I added a collar, a button up to it, right? So yeah, that's how you make a really simple shirt in Roblox, but it goes a very long way, and if you experiment with different clothing styles, you'll make some pretty great work. Now go out there and be somebody. Peep the fit out, aight?
I'm leaning up, and I'm leaning over. Trap phone, had the Motorola.